What's up, viewers? Ken Moses here, aka K Dog, back up in the heezy, baby, with another video. If you're new to the channel, I want to say welcome. If you're a returning viewer, I want to say welcome back. Well, today's topic comes from Aurora, Colorado, where two police officers, a John Hubert and a Francine Martinez, getting out of pocket, doing too much, getting out of their lane, brutally assaulted one Kyle Vincent. And I say unnecessarily because he was. However, the two cops in question responded to a trespassing call, came up on three guys. Two of them ran. One didn't, and that was Kyle. What ensued afterwards is a little hard to take because they beat this boy damn near senseless. Pistol whipped him, choked him. Boy was crying and screaming for his life. And my question is, all for what? Watch this video. And mind you, before you see it, it's a little graphic, but watch it anyway.
Body camera video shows Officer John Hubbard ordering Kyle Vincent to lie face down and show his hands.
Hands all the way out.
I can't breathe, dude. No, I don't. I don't have to
Stop fighting.
Bro, I don't have no warrant. You answered the wrong guy. I don't have a warrant, bro.
Stop fighting. Stop fighting.
Help! 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 I don't have a warrant, bro. Bro, I don't have no fucking warrant, bro.
Get on your face.
Bro, I don't.
Get on your face.
I don't have a warrant, dude.
Get on your face.
Okay.
Get on your face now.
Okay, bro.
Get on your face.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Get on your face.
Killing me.
On your face.
Killing me, bro.
On your face.
Killing me.
Get on your face. Roll over on your face.
You're killing me. You're killing
your
me.
face.
You're killing me. You're killing me.
On your face.
I don't have a warrant, bro.
On your face.
I don't have a warrant.
Get over on your face.
Okay, dude. I'm just
On your face. On your
I
face.
don't have a warrant, bro.
Get on your
I
face.
don't have a warrant. I don't have no warrant.
Get,
No.
get on your face.
No. I can't go to jail for somebody.
What you think about that? John Hubert is facing multiple charges. Attempted first-degree assault, second-degree assault, and some other charges. Here's the one that I do like. Francine Martinez is being charged with failure to intervene and failure to report use of force by a police officer. That's the one I like. When you hold police officers accountable for standing by and letting wrongdoing go on, that's when they'll start policing themselves. Listen to this.
Vincent's father says he was shocked by what he saw.
I thought he was gonna die.
That's sad. A father watching his son be brutalized and fear for his life. You heard him. He thought he was gonna kill him. Watch this.
Aurora Police Chief Vanessa Wilson said she is disgusted.
This is not police work. This is not the Aurora Police Department. This was criminal.
Now, given credit, she seems to have her head on straight. She ain't taking no more of this. She had already got rid of 14 police officers for misconduct. And I guarantee you, if she gets her way, these two knuckleheads gonna be gone too. I got 3 questions though. And it's been weighing on my mind. The first one, why didn't Hubert and Martinez, or one of them, run after the 2 others that ran away? Why? Was that too much like work? Or because you knew you weren't going to catch them, so you go to the easy point, which is Vincent, who's sitting there not resisting, not doing a damn thing. 2, why did Officer Hubert feel he could go to that extent? Let me answer that for you. Because somewhere in his mind and in his department told him he could do whatever he wanted. He was bigger than the boy. He had more authority than the boy. So what's stopping him from brutalizing him? He ain't worrying about him fighting back. It's in my opinion that a lot of this wayward activity by white police officers on black men is nothing more than what they've been trying to do for centuries. Is you do enough damage because you want to intimidate. And once you get the intimidation factor high enough, then the so-called victims will behave. My third question is this. Why didn't Martinez try to stop what was going on? I bet she will now. I bet she'll think about that shit now. But the question is, how come she didn't intervene? See, here's the thing. Cops can go on TV. They can make their little statements and all. But we are not, as citizens, privy to what goes on in a police station. We are not privy to what goes on in a police car. So, we don't know what that conversation is like. Because I guarantee you, Martinez has already been indoctrinated on what she is to do and what not to do. But, again, check the chief of police out. She don't look like she taking any shit. And I commend her for her actions because she realizes that what Hubert did was not law enforcement. That was pure intimidation. You know, I got another question that's been burning in my head. I live in D.C. And D.C. has a very strong black population. I see a lot of these instances happening all over the country, but yet mostly in rural areas. What my question is, I don't see this stuff happening in D.C. And I'm trying to figure out why. Is it because we outnumber the white population here? That if a white cop brutalizes a black man or black woman in this city, there's a little bit more retribution that can happen in this city. I was just wondering, if you got any comments on what I just said, hit me in them comments, because I've been asking around, and for some reason that's been burning. And I'm wondering why not here. Maybe in the 50s, in the 60s, but in this day and age, we don't hear too much about that. And I'm wondering, is it because DC is still predominantly black, and a white cop with a police force that's predominantly black, and a historically black city council, black officials, is that deterring them? I mean, you see where I'm getting at, right? That when you have the numbers and the municipalities backing you, you can either go crazy doing the wrong shit, or you can do what you're supposed to do. It's like I said before, when we vote, and that's another issue that I'm going to save for another video, because they trying their damnedest to overturn a lot of these voting rights to keep us from voting, to keep that power structure where it is. But when you vote on the city level, on the state level, and get the right people in as governors, mayors, judges, police chiefs who got their head on right and can see right from wrong through all the bullshit and the intimidation from their peers, and do the right thing. Hold police officers who are still bent on that good old boy mentality. Hold them accountable and basically send their fucking ass to jail. And another thing, when you do convict them, don't send them to good old boy jail. Send them to the same jails you sent us to. Citizens. Put their ass in population. Because their reasoning for that is, well, you know, they were ex-police officers, so we don't put them in population. My point is just that. They're ex-police officers. They're regular citizens now. If they can do wrong, they can suffer the consequences in prison. Well, that's my video for today. Stay tuned for my next one, because I just found out that there's a strike going on TikTok. It made me laugh. But yeah, black creators on TikTok are on strike. And white copiers, thieves, are outraged. Either way, stay tuned for that video next. Got any comments? Put them in the comment section. Give me that thumbs up. This is Ken Mosley, aka K Dog. I'm signing out, baby. Peace. I'm out.